Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we're officially closing out Module 12 of our free and open source cybersecurity series. And we're going out with a bang because we're tackling a huge missing link in so many network setups. What actually happens after your perimeter gets breached? Think about it. If traffic gets past your firewall, what actually catches it? I like to think of your firewall as a bouncer at a club. They're great at checking IDs at the door, right? But once someone is actually inside, well, the bouncer isn't watching their behavior anymore. To monitor what's happening inside the network, you really need undercover security. Okay, let's dive right into this roadmap. First, we'll look at the firewall blind spot. Then we'll introduce Suricata, explore its core defense features, walk through a real-world attack scenario, and finally, wrap up with adoption and limitations. Moving on to Section 1, the firewall blind spot. Let's talk about this dangerous illusion of safety that so many small to medium enterprises find themselves trapped in. So, standard firewalls like pfSense are absolutely essential for controlling those gates, but they have a massive vulnerability, a lack of deep inspection. Sophisticated network-based attacks can easily just disguise themselves right inside the traffic that your standard firewall rules allow in. Now, sure, commercial intrusion detection systems can fix this blind spot. But here's the catch. They are almost always bundled into these massive enterprise-scale next-gen appliances that carry enormous recurring licensing costs. And that practically prices most SMEs right out of comprehensive security. But what if I told you that you could get that exact same enterprise-grade network visibility for $0? Yep, literally zero. That is the exact licensing cost of the tool we're exploring today, and it completely shatters the barrier to entry that typically costs businesses thousands and thousands of dollars in the commercial space. Which brings us to Section 2, introducing Suricata. Let's officially meet the great equalizer for small and medium enterprises. So what is Suricata? It's a free and open-source intrusion detection and prevention system built for real-time network-level threat monitoring. Because it's released under the GPL license, it is completely free to deploy, use, and modify. And it's backed by the Open Information Security Foundation. They're a dedicated nonprofit organization that ensures this tool remains an absolute powerhouse for open source security. And look, this isn't some weekend beta experiment. Active development on this project began all the way back in 2010. Today, it stands as the absolute standard for real-time traffic analysis. It's got a massive, thriving community maintaining current threat signatures, making it a super mature, reliable tool that SMEs can trust just as much as those pricey paid alternatives. All right, Section 3, core defense features. Let's pop the hood and see exactly how it catches the things your firewall misses. Suricata brings a seriously formidable arsenal to the table. First, it uses signature-based detection, which basically means it compares real-time traffic against known attack patterns. But it doesn't just stop there. It also uses deep protocol analysis to inspect traffic and spot weird anomalies that might point to a brand new attack, even if there's no matching signature yet. It also lets your security team use file extraction capabilities to capture and investigate files moving across the network. Plus, its threat intelligence integration means those rules are constantly being updated with newly discovered attack techniques. And crucially, this is a big one. It features a multi-threaded architecture. That's vital because it means the system can efficiently chew through incredibly high volumes of network traffic without ever becoming a bottleneck for your busy business network. You also have two distinct modes here, which brilliantly illustrates the incredible flexibility businesses have. First up is intrusion detection mode. Here, Suricata acts like a silent alarm, just watching, analyzing, and alerting you to suspicious activity without actually interrupting any traffic. Then you have intrusion prevention mode. This is where it steps in as the enforcer, actively blocking detected threats in real time before they can even execute. So you really get to choose exactly how aggressively you want to respond to active threats. Now, a question I hear all the time is, wait, didn't we just cover Wazoo earlier in this module? Do I really need both? The answer is a resounding yes. They complement each other perfectly. Think of Suricata as your network specialist. It is laser-focused specifically on real-time network traffic analysis. Wazoo, on the other hand, is your generalist. It provides broader security monitoring across system logs, files, and endpoints. Together, it's like a dream team. You correlate the network-level detections from Suricata with the broader system data from Wazoo, giving you total visibility. Let's move to Section 4, real-world attack scenario. Because theory is great, but we really need to see Suricata in action for a growing business. Picture a growing SME. They've done the right thing. They set up a pfSense firewall. But as we established earlier, they quickly realized they had absolutely zero visibility into the traffic once it successfully passed those firewall rules, a huge blind spot. Luckily, Suricata integrates directly with pfSense through a dedicated package system. It's incredibly straightforward. So they deployed it right alongside their existing firewall to finally gain that much-needed network visibility. And it paid off perfectly. When Suricata flagged suspicious traffic that matched a known attack signature, the IT team dug in. They were able to investigate and confirm that it was an unsuccessful intrusion attempt because they had those detailed logs. They had all the evidence they needed to understand the full scope of what happened. Armed with that confidence, knowing the system was catching real threats accurately, the company flipped the switch. They enabled prevention mode for their most critical network segments to start actively blocking threats in real time. Which brings us to Section 5, Adoption and Limitations. Because deploying a tool this powerful definitely requires a quick reality check. Listen, this is absolutely not a set it and forget it piece of software. You need a manageable, phased rollout. Step 1, installation is easy, especially via the pfSense package manager. Step 2, and I cannot stress this enough, this is non-negotiable. Run it in detection-only mode. You have to observe the alerts without actually blocking any traffic first. Step 3, tune those threat signatures to your specific environment to cut down on false alarms. And finally, only after you've built total confidence in the system, you move to step 4 and actually enable prevention mode. And that perfectly segues into some critical limitations you really have to consider. Suricata requires genuine security expertise. You actually need to know how to interpret those alerts and tune the rules. Plus, if you just turn on prevention mode without doing that tuning first, you risk false positives that will actively block and disrupt your legitimate business traffic. Not good. Also, deep real-time analysis demands significant hardware resources. You literally cannot run this on a potato. And finally, if you aren't regularly updating those threat signatures, your detection capability is going to rapidly degrade against new emerging attacks. It demands your ongoing attention. Now, if you're migrating away from an expensive commercial appliance, you need a slow, methodical timeline to ensure no security gaps pop up. Week 1 is all about running Suricata in parallel with your existing systems. Weeks 2 through 4 are purely observation, operating in detection-only mode to validate your coverage. It usually takes a full 4 to 8 weeks to complete a safe, full transition before you actually pull the plug and retire your previous commercial solution. So, what's our final verdict here? Well, Suricata is truly the missing puzzle piece. Yes, it takes technical expertise and some careful resource planning, but the functionality you get per dollar spent is just completely exceptional. When you slot it in alongside pfSense and Wazoo, you've successfully built a comprehensive, genuinely enterprise-grade security stack that is entirely free and open source. Which leaves us with a final thought for you to ponder. Take a hard look at your own network setup. Are you going to continue hoping your firewall's enough? Or is it time to deploy your own undercover security? I highly encourage you to explore Suricata for your own infrastructure. And hey, that officially wraps up Module 12 on cybersecurity and networking. Please make sure to subscribe to Uplatz so you don't miss our next module where we're diving into IT infrastructure and DevOps, starting with Proxmox VE. Until then, keep learning and stay secure.